Okay, hello folks, and welcome back to my Subnautica videos. Playing with my mouse and keyboard instead of my controller, but, you know, not a big deal. So in this video, I'm going to see about finding the blueprint pieces for the Sea Moth Bay. Or not the Sea Moth Bay, sorry, the Moonpool. And also going to advance some of the story a little bit, mostly just because you advance the story enough, you'll eventually get a password that you need to get into a room, namely the captain's quarters, on the Aurora. And I kind of want to get to that point, so that I only need to make one trip there. Problem is, there's a significant piece of story that's probably about to happen once I answer this radio. And, well, I kind of want you guys to see that too, so I will get that started, as well as run over to the floating island again to grab a few things that I wasn't able to grab last time because my inventory was full. And yeah, we will watch that story piece unfold. So here we go. No, that's not what I was expecting.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted.
Oh, yeah.
Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay, so that's actually what I found already, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay then, I guess I'll just have to wait for the radio to recharge. But, you know what, while I'm at it, I might as well show you my base. Because I think I might have started it a little bit before you guys, when I last made a video, but it's gotten a little bigger. Ta-da! So I built a scanner room. Unfortunately, I need to go into a deeper place in order to get what I need in order to make whatever the scanner scans show up on my HUD. So, sadly, I can't do anything with that right now. Although it is somewhat useful. I also built these things, and I'm actually a work in progress, but I'm already starting on my greenhouse. I've already got the windows, and eventually I'm going to get this roof. It's going to be all glass. Because, oh, that reminds me. The changes from the last videos until this one. So, first off, there's an option here in options. General, I think it's keyboard or accessibility. So, PDA pause. And what that is when you open up the PDA, like I just did, it will pause the game. So you have lots of time to figure out what it is you were going to do, so you don't have to worry about rushing, and it's really, really helpful. The other thing is they added a couple of new things. Say it here real quick. Let's see now. So there's some blueprints that they included in the game, which they weren't there originally. They actually pulled those blueprints from Subnautica 2, and, well, now they're in here. So, where is it now? Let's see. Oh, yeah, so the large room is this one right here, and that's literally what I'm standing in right now. This is the large room, which is originally from Subnautica 2, below zero. The large room can also be subdivided, and there's actually, you know, partitions and a door to allow you to go through those partitions. And I'll actually show you that on the my lower level here, because I've got a second room after all. So this is the second room, and I have this space set aside, and this is going to be where my bedroom will ultimately be. And yes, you can actually scan beds to get blueprints, so those are there. What else? I've built my storage areas, so I got lots of room to hold excess materials as well as items. I'm ready to go to the Aurora as of now. It's just, you know, I want to progress the story to get that password to get into that one room, so I'd only have to go there once, like I said. Got my organic stuff on the wall ones here. Just to kind of keep things subdivided so I know where to look for them. And what else? When it comes to blueprints, you can actually go to your blueprints, and you can pin them. And they'll pop up there, and they'll show you what materials they need. So if you're trying to remember what the heck you were trying to build, now you can do that. You pin it, and then you'll know, oh yeah, I need to get materials for that. And that's exactly what I need right there. Oops. So yeah, see, I need like a butt ton of titanium in order to make a partition, for example. Not really a butt ton, but you know, a fair amount. Anyway, so I'm gonna go and zip out in my Seamoth, and you can see I make a glass roof for the multi-purpose room, as well as for the large room. Yeah, I need enamel glass, unfortunately, so yeah, that's a little bit hard to find. I really need a scanner room HUD chip, but magnetite, I only know one place to find that, and it's in the Jelly Shroom Caves, which I don't want to go to right now. I kind of want my second Seamoth depth module first. Can I even make the basic one? No, I can't. I need the, what's it called? The advanced fabricator thingy, which I don't even have the remotest blueprint for that, so yeah. Stasis rifle. Haha! I can't wait to get that thing. With the stasis rifle, you could actually temporarily stun, for lack of a better word, Leviathans, so you can scan them. Or, if you're like me, you can take a knife to them 1,000,000 times and kill them. It takes a really long time to do that, but you can kill some of the Leviathans, like Ghost Leviathans, Reaper Leviathans. I think that's it. Yeah. But you can still stun the other ones to scan them. But anyway, so there's that. A bunch of the blueprints. I managed to get a bunch of unnecessary blueprints, like the trash can. I think I saw it made, or showed you guys that one before. I got a vending machine, and yes, it actually does dispense snacks, a little bit of food. They're not actually all that good for feeding you, but whatever. And a coffee maker, which again dispenses a fluid, but it's not very good at, you know, providing you with fluids. So, you know, desks and benches and chairs and things like that. These are all stuff you don't really need. This is actually useful because you can get rid of spent nuclear rods if you find the nuclear power plant. But otherwise, yeah, not really all that necessary. The wall planter's neat though. What do I need for that? Titanium? Anyway, so I'm gonna go and find the blueprints for the what's it called? Moonpool. There we go. And I know there's at least one place I can find that, I think. Pretty sure it's down here, along in the, what is it called? The, mushroom forest area. So I'm going to zip down there, my Seamoth, which is very slowly losing its battery power, because I need to get another battery. But that's okay. This also will take me to what I like to call the seawall. I call it that just because it's a relatively decent place to look for shale and sandstone. I say relatively decent because it's not all that perfect, but it's a point you can go. Oh, stop chasing me, stupid thing. Let's see here. So, oh yeah, you gotta watch out for those stupid fish. I can literally do damage to you. You can break your Seamoth. Anyway, if I recall correctly, there was something I scanned over here. So this might actually be for the Cyclops, which is the big, honkingly huge submarine. Oh, nice shell there.
Passing 100 meters.
Oh yeah, Cyclops hull fragment. You actually have to find, I think, 3 or 4 full different sections of the Cyclops to be able to make it. Gold, of course. So that's one of those. I think the Moonpool might be down here. I'm not 100% sure. Well, let's go find out. Yeah, so I'm going to poke around in this mushroom forest. I might as well scan stuff on here, I guess. I mean, why not? Scanny McScannerson, Jelly Ray. No, come back. I'm trying to scan you. What was this? Creature. I'll take that. Oh. Moonpool. And what? Okay, Moonpool fragment. There's a tree mushroom. Okay, so I got a couple things. That's cool. You. No, come back here. I'm just trying to scan you to learn about you so that I can appreciate you all the more. Okay. Tree leech. Okay. Alright, let's go see what else I can find. So I got 2 parts of the Moonpool now. I think. God, I love this. Hey, it open up. Where is that? Right there. So, oh, I have 1 piece. So I only need 2. Nice. Just gotta find another one now. And I'll be golden. Okay, so let's continue on along the edge here. Hopefully I can find some more shale or sandstone, because I do kind of need that stuff still. I Gotta be careful. If I go too far over in this direction, I'll eventually run into Reaper Leviathan territory, and I really don't want to be there. Oh, another Cyclops piece. Oh, fragment number 2. I think I need 3? Yeah. Nice thing about here is there's actually a wreck on top of one of these somewhere, I think. And that would be kind of neat to explore. But I'm not going to do that right now. I think I remember building a base down here once way back in the day. Okay, I'm going too far away from my sea moth. I'm at 160 meters, so I'm actually more likely to drown more quickly. Just because under 100 meters, your oxygen efficiency decreases. Like, it literally actually says that. And under 200, it's even worse, so gotta be careful. Is that lithium? It is lithium. Nice. Need that. Sweet. Not complaining. There's some sandstone. And a copper deposit. Nice lead. I can use that too. Okay, I don't see anything right now. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean anything, so it's all good. Yeah, somewhere over in this way, there's got a Reaper Leviathan hanging about. Those things are nasty. Don't want to run into one of those, especially in the dark. Terrifying, I tells you. Okay, I want to put this in spot 3. Okay. Not gonna lie, mouse and keyboard is way more efficient in terms of getting stuff. Although, even with the controller now, you can actually select what slot you want to put one of your tools or whatever in, so that's always helpful. Oh, yes, sandstone. I'll take that. And shale. Nice. Lithium. Sweet. I like both of those. What's that down there? Salt? Salt. Dang it. And more limestone. Okay. Alright, so I'm getting a little too close to what is colloquially referred to as the Koosh zone. I think it's called the Koosh zone. And I don't want to go there right yet, because there is a life pod beacon that will take me there anyway. So I'd rather go there when I have legit reason. Anything down here? What's that? That's an egg, I think. Yeah. It's over this way. Oh, it's just the edge of the forest. Oh, lithium, nice. Oh, so you hear that noise? That scary sounding roaring noise. That is the sound of a Reaper Leviathan. It's out there. And if you can hear it, it can hear you, because that roar is like a type of sonar. Yeah, so it knows I'm around. Okay, those things scare the crap out of me. So what I'm going to do, head back this way. I don't want to be over there. It's scary. I'm looking for... God damn it. I'm going to have to repair this thing already. Jeez. Dang nabbit. I really gotta stop running into fish. In case you're wondering, if you do need to repair your sea moth, you can just use the repair tool on it. So I'll pop out and do that right now. Let's exit 3. There we go. There we go. All fixed. Ugh, God damn it. How many fish did I run into there? The joys of the sea moth. It's a giant... Oh, there's the other Moonpool piece. Perfect. So there's the Moonpool. I might as well look for the last of the Cyclops hull piece while I'm here. Still waiting on that dang radio. Alright, so now I have the Moonpool. I gotta build it, of course. But still. I knew it would be copper. I don't know why, but I get so much copper lately. Anyway, where's my dang sea moth? There it is. Okay, so I've got my Moonpool blueprint. That's awesome. What is that? 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 What is this? Oh! Modification station fragments. Sweet! I need that. Awesome. That is definitely something I have been looking for. That actually allows you to build more advanced things. Oh, there's the radio. Like, shoot. Like, swim glide fins and the more, even bigger oxygen tanks and some other stuff. So you definitely need to get that thing eventually, for sure, if you really need to want to consider going even deeper and progressing the story even more. So eventually you will need to make that, but you first have to find it, which is the most annoying part. Let's see what else I can find down here. Another Moonpool fragment? Oh, no, that's Cyclops hull. Sweet. Perfect. So I've got all 3 pieces of the hull. Now I need to get the bridge and the engines. Yeah.
Blueprint acquired.
Modification station fragments. Sweet. Oh, I need one more. Shoot. Okay. Let's look a little bit more, see what we can find. If I can find the last piece, then I'll be happy. Oh, maybe that's it right there. Oh, no. That's the Cyclops bridge, I think. It is, too. Okay. So, just poking around here a little bit. I'm already finding stuff that I wasn't expecting to find. Well, actually, I knew I'd find the Cyclops hull piece, but I didn't think I'd find that there. And the modification station, for that matter. So, actually, this was not a waste of time. It's a fish of some sort. Oh, there's another Cyclops bridge piece. Perfect. Okay, I need one more of those and one more modification station fragment. What is that? Oh, I see. I knew that. I totally knew that. Okay, what else can we find? A stupid, dumb-looking fish. Oh, Lord. These things really like to run into me, don't they? There's another one of their eggs. Okay, I'm getting too close to Reaper Leviathan territory again. It's freaky. Come on. There. I think that's the last piece right there. Oh no, that's... Okay, I do need titanium though, so I might as well go down there. What's in here? Mobile vehicle bay fragment. Okay. Free titanium. Woohoo. Oh god, another fighter. Jeez. Funny thing about those stupid fighters, they will... Oh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, well, I need to take off for a second here. I will pause, or I guess stop the recording, and we'll pick up right where I left off right here. So, be right back. Okay, sorry about that, folks. I had to do something real quick. But I'm back, so let's continue searching for the last thing. Oh, what's this? Oh, what might that be? It's something. Moonpool fragment. Okay, I can use that. Titanium is not a bad thing. Okay, good. The sun's coming back out. Nice. Okay, I'm the edge of a kelp forest. All right. Cool. So Moonpool fragment. I'm still looking for the last piece of the modification station, though. So let's zip over here, see what I can find, if anything. Hope the sun comes out soon. I would like a little bit more ambient light, just to be able to see, if you know what I mean. See a giant, scary silhouette in the water. I think I'm going up back toward the red grass zone here. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, so that's the red grass zone up there. Not really interested in going that way right now. So what I'm going to do... What's this? Alright, it's a Cyclops hull fragment, I think. Yeah. Well, need titanium. Need my titanium, so that's all good. Not complaining about finding that. Still so dark. Alright, so let's go down this way again, back toward the mushroom forest. What is this? Cyclops hull fragment again, I think? Or no, Moonpool piece. Okay, well, we already got that, but whatever. Again, need titanium. Definitely going to need to build the Moonpool after all. And, you know, I'm going to zip around this way. I might get around better. I'm less likely to bash into fish. If I encounter a Reaper Leviathan, I'm a little more maneuverable. Okay, modification station fragment. That's what I'm looking for. I found the first one over here. So, no. Not going that way. It's limestone. Oh, I see. I'm on the other side of this now. Alright. Huh. There's definitely a Reaper over here, so... Alright, I'm going to go back to my Seamoth, which is very far away, and I'm getting low on air. Fortunately, I do have my emergency oxygen tank.
30 seconds.
So, it's not like I'm going to drown, especially considering when I open my PDA, it's now paused. Ah. Alright, the sun is coming out, so I can now start seeing again, which is good. There's definitely a Reaper over in this section. Up top there. Can't see him right yet, because I haven't quite gotten there, but still. Gotta be careful. Oh yeah. Forgot about this. So this is a bit of a hint. Now, we've already seen the weapons platform, but we haven't actually poked around in it yet. Now, this is just another piece of information. So right there, alien vent. These vents connect to an ancient piping network that extends beyond a maximum scannable depth. The pumping system is still functional. The inflow vent is drawing water from the surrounding area and pumping it to an unknown location below the surface. Warm, deoxygenated water is being expelled into the atmosphere. Most creatures are avoiding the vents. Peepers can be observed entering and exiting the pipe network without signs of distress. Assessment, further research required. So, definitely something interesting, that's for sure. There's more of this forest up here. Is that a wreck down there? Might be. Oh, no, that's a Koosh Stone. I don't want to go there. Not yet. Okay, so we're going to turn around. Go this way. Oh, man. If only I had a prawn suit, I could totally mine this lithium. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to run into you. Come on, where is the last one? Is that it? Modification station? Oh yeah, and there's a bone shark. Cyclops bridge fragment. Okay, so that's number 3. So I got that done. Now I just need the Cyclops engines, and I will be able to build the Cyclops. I think those pieces, though, I can't find here. Ooh, lithium. Sweet. Oh, what? Ah. Okay, I don't need gold as much as I need lithium. So get out of here, gold. Look, mommy, a bone shark. What are you going after? A fish? Cool. Alright, now to get out of here. More lithium. Okay, get back in this stupid thing. Go this way a bit. Right, you. Stop making scary noises. Scary and noises. Okay. That's the Koosh zone down there. There is a wreck down there. Oh, fuck off, you. There is a wreck down that way. So I would probably end up exploring that later, not now. I have done a little bit of exploring while, you know, I wasn't recording, so I did get a few things, mostly small stuff. But that's okay. You know, it's life. Come on. Dang nabbit. Okay. Jesus. Okay, this is just getting worse and worse. There's another egg over there. Okay, you can definitely hear the Reaper now, so. I think he's up there. Don't want to go up there. Definitely don't want to go up that way. Oh, fuck, where is it? Oh, piss off. Oh, what's this? That looks like another Cyclops Bridge fragment. Moonpool fragment. Okay, don't need that. Oh, look. A roof. Oh, dang it. Well, I'll scan it at least. Okay, so I can't actually pick this up because I don't have room. But it's definitely something I can scan. Oh, God, that's a scary noise. Oh, sandstone. Oh, one of these things. Okay, so I can find those down somewhere else. Okay, what is that? Okay, that's something I checked already. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Scary noises are scaring me. I do not want to be here anymore. Bang, crash, smash, boom, bang. Jesus. Oh my God, that was just terrible. See, now my poor sea moth is leaking. I've been hitting so many things down here. There's even a crack in my window. Alright, oh, get out. 3. Let's do some repairs here. Alright, come on. I've got to find the last thing for that thing. Moonpool. 2 more. Cyclops Bridge, Cyclops. Hull. Where's the last thing? The modification station, which is probably down here. Yeah, okay, so I need 1 more. It's frustrating. Okay, I'm going to exit and zip around over this thing. Lithium. There's that vent again. There. Found it. Last piece. Alright, now we can go back to the base. And the nice thing is I can actually make this now. Maybe I'll make that too. Maybe not. That's sad. Okay, don't need that. What am I doing? Get over there. I swear I'm losing my mind. I'm going crazy. I'm just insane. Okay, give me a second here. I'm gonna go step away briefly. Okay, alrighty. So I'm almost out of juice with this thing. Save. I'm done doing that though, so I can go back to my base and build a moon pool. And a modification station, which will definitely be helpful going through the Aurora. But I also need to check that radio signal so I can see what that's all about. Hopefully it's hopefully it is the Sunbeam coming to rescue me, which is a significant part of the story. Oh, I just ran into a bunch of fish again. Now, the nice thing about the Moonpool is once you connect it to your base, it provides power to the sea moth or the prawn suit when you park them in the Moonpool, which means I can recharge the batteries on this stupid thing. Like, as you can see, the power indicator, which is that 24 down the bottom right hand there, that's it's getting a little low. No. Back up, park. Alright. Okay, so I found those things. I have some materials. Did I get lead? Yeah, I did. 1 piece of lead. I think I need 2 for what I have in mind. That's okay. Now I can make reinforced stuff.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Reinforcements. That's good. Alright, so we can do this. Got lots of titanium. Blam. So, when your base is more sturdy, you can get away with having more glass windows. Okay, so what do I need to make the moon pool? I need... where is it? Okay, first I want to make this, so I'm going to pin that. And a moon pool, which is right here. I need 2 titanium ingots, lubricant, and lead. So, of course, I need lead. Christ. I'm going to check the radio now.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Send immediate burial.
Location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, so that's another life pod I can go look for, which I will probably do so shortly. Which room we got? Nice. One more of these things. Let's go plant that. Get out of here. Yeah, sure, go in there. That works. Alright, knife. Now, if you're playing on survival mode, the bulbo tree, those little pieces I'm breaking off here, are decent for water and a little bit on the food side, so that's actually good to have them. Okay, one of these. You, cut the stupid thing. These are just decorative. Admittedly, they don't actually serve a purpose. But I like to have a what do you call it? Oh, come on, seriously? Grr. I like to have a nice little garden. What can I say? I'm gonna figure out how to clip this thing. Whatever, okay. Fine, be that way. Stupid thing. Oops, fuck, that was bad. Okay, that's screwed up. Oh well, whatever. Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna go and get the things I need in order to make my modification station and, of course, the moon pool. And we definitely have to go back to the weapons platform place, so I'm gonna go there without the sea moth, even though it's faster technically, but okay, it's that way. But it's just because, yeah. Use this thing instead. Turn the light off. Oh yeah, another nice thing. You probably remember in the first one, I had to press the light on and off button several times to get the map to go away. Now I can turn it on and off separately. So that was a nice little feature they added too in Subnautica 2, and being able to use it now is certainly helpful. So, by the way, before I started recording again, I made a couple of beacons. Keep going. I'll show you right here. These things, and I'm actually going to use them. I'm going to place them on the floating island and the weapons platform island so I can actually find them in the dark. Because it's really irritating not to be able to find stuff in the dark. Okay, so I have more titanium. I can make lubricant easily enough because I literally have some of that stuff growing outside. I need lead twice, 3 pieces of lead. Which I get from sandstone. I need gold, which I have plenty of. I need table coral, which I have plenty of. Copper, I have plenty of. I have diamonds, so I can technically have everything I need in order to make that modification station right now. But I want to get the Moonpool built so I can charge up my sea moth. Because its battery really needs to be charged. I want to explore this place better. Okay. I'm looking for sandstone, shale, preferably just sandstone. 4 spaces, damn. Okay, not enough titanium. I have some copper already, that's good. Yeah. Definitely need the sandstone, for sure. There's some right there. No, that's shale. That works. Okay, now I got the gold I wanted. Yay! Oh, if only I had a prawn suit, I could mine all this lead. By the way, you need lead to make the reinforced floors that you basically put your base pieces on. It actually provides more sturdiness, which you kind of need to prevent your base from flooding. You don't want to have to be swimming inside your base. You have to do enough of that outside. So. Weapons platform. All right. So what I'm going to do? The beacons work on the land. 2. Can I place you on land? Nope. Not properly, at least. 1. Oh, it just sits there like it's underwater. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's go back in the water. Alright. Alright, so 2. 2 can go right there. Alright, so I now have a beacon here. There. So now, I'm going to open up my menu, go to my beacon manager, and voila, there it is. I can turn it aquamarine, I guess. And yeah, beacon, weapon island. So now I can actually find my way back here, even when it's dark, which is nice. All right, it's still freaking speaking of dark. It's dark right now. Okay, I still need sandstone. Find lead. Most irritating freaking substance to find. Sandstone.
Passing 100
shut up.
meters. Oxygen efficiency
That's the last thing I
decreased.
needed to hear. Shale. Another diamond, cool. Okay, I hate these things. Fucking warpers. They are literally trying to kill me because I am infected with the Corallibacterium. And they hit hard. Okay. Ah, see? And they teleport. Oh god, I hate those things. So, I need lead. I can get gold, lithium, and diamonds from shale. So I definitely have to find sandstone. Not having much luck of that right now. So I'm going to head back to the base, find the floating island. Hope to God I can find some sandstone. Actually. Oh, right. It's right there. God damn it. My inventory's almost full. Again. I still haven't found what I wanted. What was I wanted? Lead. Okay. Maybe I'll just make the modification station. No, I need the Moonpool, though. I need one more piece of lead. Dang it. Yes! Alright. Find one more, I'll be pleased. I'll be very, very happy. Ugh. Shug. Enzyme peeper. Okay. Looks like I'm shit out of luck. Oh well. Alright, head back to the surface, I guess. The air is, and Reaper Leviathans aren't often. So I have 6 pieces of titanium. I need one more. For my lead, I know I have one of those things already, so I can store some of this other stuff to make room, and then I can go hunting for more titanium. Alright, I can see my base in the distance. Alright, B. Pop in on this side. Oof. Yeah, whoop. I just want to grab something. What was it? I don't remember. Okay, not important. Anyway, I'm heading down. Store some materials. Make some room in my inventory. Lots of... Oh, I have more lead. Oh, good. Sweet. That's exactly what I needed. Awesome. Okay, I got my titanium ingots there. Still need that stuff. You can all go in there. Make room for titanium. I have one titanium ingot, so that's great. Do I have another one? No. Okay. Alrighty, I need to get more titanium. I need to find more wreckage. That's annoying. I need 4 pieces of titanium, so I'm gonna just head over this way. I think I can find some wreckage somewhere nearby. Or maybe, what is it called? Limestone. There's some limestone. 1 piece of titanium. Copper, damn it. Not what I wanted. Titanium, 2 pieces of titanium. Oh, another radio signal. That could be. Are you trying to bite me? Okay. Stalker tooth. Perfect. Been wanting those for a while. This I can use to make enameled glass. And that's very much how I get the big, cool glass domes. 3 titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. One more. One more titanium. Ah! Okay, fine. One more titanium. Oh, go away. Stalker tooth, sweet. Wanted to get those for a while. Another one, awesome. We'll go back to service to run out of air. Ah, no! The battery ran out. Okay, well I need light. Definitely need light here, so. Without further ado, give me light. Alright. And there is a limestone. Complete with copper ore that I don't want. Another one right there. There we go. Got my titanium. Awesome. Get me out of here. This thing is literally chasing me. Alrighty. Now I got make my second one of those. I'm gonna free up 9 spaces in my inventory. And yeah. And I can make my whatever it's called, lubricant. So see this? Planted those there, and now they provide lots of light for the entrance right here. And I got a light stick for my other one down there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Yes. Bam. And haha. Lubricant. And voila! I now have what I need to make the Moonpool. Except for except for a tunnel that actually goes somewhere. Damn it. Okay. So once again, I need more titanium. Alright. Go this way, I guess. Sure I can find some titanium down here. It's not like I haven't gone down here a million times looking for titanium. I'm sure I can find some. Quartz, which I don't actually need right now. Oh wait, I can actually use. I can use quartz. I can make do with quartz.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Sandstone. Okay, cool. Quartz. Where's more quartz? I saw another one earlier. Where'd it go? There it is. All right, so that allows me to build a glass tunnel thingy. Titanium over there? That's titanium over there. Sweet. More lead. Sweet. More quartz. Actually, I'm going to hover over this thing for a little bit. Provide me with air, damn it. That's why I like those things. How much space do I have? Need one more quartz. Titanium will help as well. Oh. Alright. That works too. Okay. More quartz. Right there. I see quartz.
30 seconds.
Yep, gotcha. "12 seconds of air left. 9 seconds of air left." Ha ha ha. Shut up. Alright. Okay, get back over there. I should have enough now, hopefully, to be able to build the Moonpool. In terms of modules or tunnel thingies away from the main base. I actually had a plan for that, I just wasn't expecting to need so many materials. Okay. Okay, that's probably not going to be enough. Well, with the titanium, I may be able to do it. This takes 2. That takes... Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, okay. Do that. Make my glass. Make glass tunnels. That should give me enough. Nice, and now a glass. Sweet. Forgot about that. Not right now, though. Out. Glass compartment. So every time I build something, my total hull strength goes down. What? Oh, right. Oh, I only had 1. Okay, whatever. Q. Alright, Moonpool. Can I rotate this? Yes, finally. So nice I can do that. Alright, Moonpool it is. Booyah. And that, where I'm going to park this mofo. Alright, so the other thing about the Moonpool, too, is, though it doesn't come with it right away, there is... Get out of here. There is a thing you can put on the inside, which allows you to build enhancements or upgrades. And that is the... what is it called? It's in here somewhere. Okay, Moonpools. I don't need that anymore. Well, I will build another one just later. Vehicle upgrade console. So I'm going to actually build that next, but we'll get to that in a minute, in a little bit. And that allows you to build depth modules and armor and storage and the solar panel chargey doohickeys so that the thing can actually get power back
After
just being
weeks without
outside.
human contact,
And yeah,
it is normal
so
to experience psychological
definitely
discomfort.
something I'm going to put on here,
Research
but not right
indicates
this second.
Symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Right. Okay, weird. Not sure why you decided to tell me that, but okay. But yeah, so I gotta pop out again and do another errand. So I will pause and go do that and come back. And for you guys, it should not take any longer, like a second or 2. Be right back.